Going on, everyone? I'm Dark Sky, and today we are playing Pantheon, Rise of the Fallen. And currently, I think this time around, I'm going to play my Summoner. You know, I need a little break from playing the Dire Lord and the Druid. Just need a change of pace and whatnot. Plus, they decided to do an update just the other day that made it so that some of the spells are kind of strange and don't give you quite as much, fun stuff and all that on the Dire Lord. So, I mean, it's still good. It's a good class, but they definitely are making it more challenging, that's for sure. So, but let's get into this. Let's get started. So I hope everyone's day is going outstanding. I know I'm having a great day myself. I'm always looking forward to these streams of what we could do together, and you just get in here and play these games and just have a good old time. So here we are. I'm got my little minion guy here. He's got now we have to right click on this, and you can see kind of what stuff I have on him. He's got some bindings here, which is a wrist item. And he's got some gauntlets, and he's got the sword and shield and all that. This is my tank pet. And you can't go through the normal inventory tab for this guy. You have on your guy here, you have your guy, and then you have your trade scale, but you can't access this guy, your pet. You actually have to right click on your pet to be able to access it. And these things here that he has on him, these aren't normal things that you would get for being able to put on your character. This stuff here is stuff that you would summon yourself. So when we go through like this here, you can see like Panic Creation is like my quick damage kind of spell, my little tiny, damage. And then I got the Manifest Decoy, which is a way for me, like a technique for me to create more damage or whatever. In this case, it disorients the mob or whatever, the creature. Force here, it puts, this opens a gap. So what it does is it kind of opens an area kind of almost like in their armor, and then at that point then you're able to like install different things into the mob or the enemy that you're attacking. And then you'll have one that's called close gap, and that'll close it, and everything will like stay intact and whatever you ended up putting into the open gaps. So it's kind of a different way of going about business. I like that. That's pretty neat. Now these ones here, these are just innate abilities. They give me a +1 to strength and intelligence. This one here is Conjure Chains. Also, this goes with exploiting. Excuse me. It exploits the open gap. So you open the gap, and then you can do the exposed. And on this one here, it does restrain, so it slows the actions of the enemy by 20%. So that's pretty decent. And then we have these the mana pins, which is also another one of the exploits for the open gap. And this one here reduces all the resistances by 10%, so that's kind of a nice one. And then here you have Order of Swarm. So this is basically like our attack. So like we use this here, Spike Swarm. You can have up to a max of 3, and it's like summoning what would you say, like pets. It's like you summon 3 pets, but they don't show up as actual pets that are like around you. It just shows up as like a check mark up in the up and over there. Yep. It's hard to like point to this area. I'll do it with the mouse here. So in this area up here, you're going to see like a little buff that's going to come up. It's going to, and you hit it 3 times. You get the 3 up there, and then you use the swarm projectile, and it launches your pets into that, kind of doing a lot of damage to whatever you happen to be fighting. So that's pretty nice. Now we have the shielding, which is just for shielding, and then we got the Splinter Swarm. That's basically this, but the Spike Swarm is an upgrade to the Splinter Swarm. And then we have the Summon Titan, and then this one here, the Archamental Bond, that is so that you can heal your pets. And then we can summon drink, and we can also summon food. And then this here, Shield of the Spinning Splinters, is a damage shield that you can put on stuff. So that's pretty nice. And then we have the Minor Mana Bomb here, which is also, you use this to put onto a creature. It does a lot of damage. And then it also siphons their mana and gives it to you. So it's a great way if you're like getting low on mana for you to be able to get your mana back. We'll probably use that quite a bit during our travels. The Mana Bond here is to infuse your pet with mana. So it's basically like a heal, except instead of healing, you're giving him mana back. This is to summon a crude shield. So this is a shield that we summon for our tank pet, which is the Titan. And then we have the summon the Mana Sword, which is the sword for the Titan. Can also be used for the other. There's another pet that's it can be used for. Now the Erudite Mind. This is a buff that we want to keep on ourselves. You can see it up here in the upper right hand corner. This gives us a plus to intelligence by 2. So that's always a plus, because the more intelligence we have, the more damage we do. And then we have the density amp, which it just increases the armor class and the health of your pet. So that's also a nice buff to kind of keep on them. Enraged Slams is a way for your pet to be enraged, and it'll stun the enemy that it's attacking. So that's pretty sweet. Now, summon the Zephyr Archamental. This one here is another pet, but this pet here is like your wind pet. And on the wind pet, we're able to use this mostly, like, I think for groups. I mean, I guess you could use it for like other things, but you want to mostly use this for groups because it's great for like almost like a rogue kind of class where it does like a lot of backstabbing and stuff like that. Then we got the weak shielding here, which is basically like the frail shielding. It's just a buff that it gives us armor class and health. And then the Spike Swarm, I told you about that. Wind Dagger here, I haven't really worked with that too much, but that's with the Wind Pet, and I haven't been using the Wind Pet too much, but the Wind Dagger here is goes in conjunction with that, and it makes it so that you can do a little bit more damage with the pet. Shield of Spinning Spikes, that's the update for the for our damage shield. And then we have the crude paired mana swords. Now these go with the Zephyr for our air pet. And then the crude gauntlets and the bindings, we can use these on either pet for the Titan or the Zephyr. So, and then we have this one here, the Energize. Now this mostly, I want to say this is enhance the mana core of the target elemental, increasing the mana pool. This one might be actually beneficial if later on, I think we get like the like a mage pet. And I would think that would be good, because then, you'd be able to cast a lot and whatnot. So we have quite a few spells here that we get to work with and whatnot. So in here we have abilities, and you can see the abilities on here. If they have the little green light up here, it means that that they're active. If we right click it, you'll see that the green light turns off, and if the light's turned off, that means it's inactive. So he's not going to do that. So we keep those ones on there. Now these ones here, this one here for threat, maybe if you're in a group setting and you have this tank pet, you may want to turn this off so that way you don't gain threat from the tank and whatnot, and you can continue to use your tank pet if you need to in that group setting. But when you're solo, you kind of want to keep that on because you don't want the mobs to go after you. You want it to go after your pet, just in case things go south and you can get out of there quick. But yeah, let's see. Let's what we can do. What kind of damage we can get into. Maybe get some levels. I'm thinking. Now we can hit O here. That kind of opens up our inventories. We can see what kind of inventories I have. Now I have. I'm currently at level 11, and I have my level 12 spells all ready to go. So I can summon corpse at 12. I can summon accrued core. The Arcane Armor Core waste for your Archimental. So, it's a waste item. So that's pretty sweet. And then we can summon accrued support, armored support. Oh, chest for your Archimental. Okay, so we get the what chest or the waste, and we get the chest item for our pet in next level. So that'll be pretty nice. Can't wait till we get that. All right, so let's get out there and let's do some fighting and see what kind of little critters we can get into and do some damage. Let's see, I want to go down this way, I think. It's a nice little town here. This is called Demeth. It's in Avalon Pass or whatever, and also known as AVP. This is a great place to come and just kind of do your thing. Now, let me see here. We have for our quest, we have, let's see, Jewel Craft, Gathering, Treasure Hunter. Yeah, I don't think we have too much stuff that we can do out in this area. We'll have to kind of go through that a little bit and see what's up. Now, when you're out here, you want to kind of keep your eyes open for chests. Once in a while, you'll find chests out here just laying about. Usually up against this wall over here. That's what I usually look for. You gotta be careful about going down this wall too much. Let me stop and grab this Asherite ore. Can't have too much of that. Oh, there we go. Oh, we got insight. That's a nice one. I think that's for wisdom. Usually before you climb this hill, if you see this little bushy tree right here, there's usually a mob right here, and he's kind of high. But if he just says cold stare, that means he's okay with you. They'll be able to run by. If he says he's attacks, don't go near him. He'll spawn like 4 guys, and then they all come after you. So it can get pretty nasty. You don't want to be going near that kind of stuff, you know. Now they just recently added the graphics for these mobs up here, these little rat people. So it's kind of nice, you know. Before they were just like names floating around with invisible characters, so you couldn't see them before, but now you can. You know, they're right here. You can check them out. They're I think they're all pretty much non-aggro. You can't attack them or anything. I don't know, maybe they're going to be set up as like, maybe if it's a group thing or something, or maybe some kind of a quest. I don't know. All right, so this stuff here is pretty orange to me. Probably don't want to be fighting this stuff yet. Let's see, what do I have in the way of food? Do I have any food on me? I do have a little bit of food. Get my food up there. There we go. You got to keep your food up high. It kind of helps with you being able to heal and stuff like that. And then you want to keep your water high. You don't want it to be blinking red or anything like that, because that affects your mana and being able to get mana back and all that. So you kind of want to keep make sure your food and water is up high, so that way that's not an issue. Yeah, no problem, Grumble Man. Nice to have you here, buddy. We're just over here playing a summoner. Welcome, come join me if you like. And also that goes pretty much with anybody. If anybody wants to come over and join up with me, I don't mind that. It's always fun to have people around, you know, to chat with and just to group up with generally, you know, just keep that whole social aspect going. Let's see, what's this guy? See if we can't get over here to maybe a little bit more tougher mobs. Okay, yeah, no worries. They're Grump, yeah. That's funny. Can't pass up this Ashrite ore, I tell you. Seem to use it in a lot of my different crafting stuff that I do when I'm offline. But, I do like crafting. It seems to be kind of a very relaxing, cozy feeling. You know, you just kind of sit back and just kind of do your own thing. I just love that about this game. Now you can see that my mana is getting down here a little bit. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, he's a lot of fun. All right, you can see my mana is getting down here a little bit. So on this one here, what we'll do is we'll bring up the 3, and then I'm just going to use my mana bomb on this guy so I can get some mana. There we go. Get a little mana back. Be ready to keep going. I know there's some mobs here, but dang, it's dark. Hard to see. Let's see if we can't weed these guys out. I know that there's probably a panther in here somewhere. So, and of course he's black, so I can't see him. So. Well, let's key up our swarms. There we go. Now we'll run in here and see. That way we get tagged and no. Oh, okay, that's a first. Only one mob here, huh? Oh, there it is. Oh, our little thing ended there. Use our mana bomb, get some points in there. I saw some asherite ore. Where did I see that? There it is. Of course, can't see a thing. A lot of people hunting here, though, that's for sure. I noticed that the game has become a lot more people have been playing lately, which is great. It really opens things up. But then also a lot of the hunting areas, you know, really get really saturated to a point where it's difficult to get some XP going. So you really have to kind of shop around and try to find that spot, you know, and then just hang there for a while. I hear a kitty, but I don't see one. Oh, there's one right there. Get a little mana back. Oh, it's not even a cat. It was a dog. The cat right there, though. So we can stay in this little area here for a little while until we get things going. And then we'll head back and maybe do those bears. That would be good. Usually some critters down in this area here, but I'm not seeing. Oh, yeah, there he is. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Oh, he's even too. And we'll do a stun on him. Do some mana. Get some mana back. Oh, really? You attacked me? He's gray. Prepared to attack you. Well, there you go. Should have another guy over here somewhere. There's usually one up here up top, but I don't see him. There's one right there. Ooh, he's yellow. Oh, it's not going to turn out well. I got another guy coming. At least I got one down. Who knew if I'm going to have the same luck getting the second guy down or not? Ooh, boy, I got close on that one. Let's see if we can go up here and rest up a little bit. Gotta heal my guy, get my guy all healed up. I did forget to put a few buffs on the guy, so make sure I do that before I throw him back into combat again. Although I guess I'm going to need a little bit on the mana side. Oh, he's got briars on him. Oh, nice. Okay, that guy really buffed us up good. Let's see. Let's get this up then. There we are. All ready to be heading out to, get that XP on. We're already about, we're over halfway right now to leveling, so that's pretty sweet. I need I don't know if you ever played EverQuest 1, but in EverQuest 1, they had the summoners, or basically the mages. They had these little stones that they could to call forth, to summon. And when you summoned them, they give you a little bit of mana and whatnot. And I can't remember if they took away on your health or not, but I remember that they gave you like it was like mana shards or something, and those mana shards would give you a little bit of experience. It's too bad that they don't have something like that implemented in this game, because that would be pretty sweet. All right, see a guy right there. I just can't seem to target him. There he goes. Ooh, another yellow. Mr. Yellow. Hi, come on. There we go. There's another guy right there. Oh, there's a guy right here too. There we go. We'll take him. All right, now we use our mana, a little stun, and then we'll just buff up here. Get our our swarms up. Oh, look at that. They're all spawning everywhere. There we go. All right, we're moving along here, slowly but surely. Ooh, I forgot to heal my guy. Ooh, we got right down there to the end. Well, I tell you, that was close. Get a little mana here, and we'll be ready to do that all over again. Okay, let's see what we can find here. Find some more trouble. Seemed to me there was a guy who was up here. Oh, really? Not cool. This is not going to turn out well. Dang, I got a dog on me too now. And now, what, a skeleton? Well, I'm just grabbing everything. Ooh. It's funny how you don't see the mobs sometimes until you're almost right on top of them. All right, there we go. All right, time to get our pet back out again. See, has he got all his stuff on him? He's already got his stuff on him, so we're good to go. At least that's we don't have to summon all the gear and everything. He just automatically has that on him. Oh, now it attacks. That's funny. Good time as any, I guess, to work on my my weapon. I don't have any mana at the moment, so I'll just do it the harder way, I suppose. There he goes. All right, let's get into here and let's keep XPing. Hopefully we can get some levels here. It's weird that I ran through that guy before and he didn't attack me. Well, it's kind of strange. There we go. Use that bomb on him. That'll take care of that. You know, at least for getting our mana back. If only the ticker would go down a little bit faster so we can get that mana back quicker. That guy there, that four-limb mummy, definitely want to watch out for those guys. You've seen the spawn every once in a while, just in random areas. And they are like super hard, especially for me. So I'm not even going to bother trying to, like, you know, go after that guy. Matter of fact, I think I'll untarget him so I don't end up, like, casting on him by mistake. Sit down here, rest up for a second, get our mana going. See, we're getting a little low on our buffs. Let's get our buffs up. See if I can just see in this darkness. Ooh, like that. Those stalkers are really good experience. You just got to be able to see them, you know, like that. Like, just come out of the woodwork. You're like, where did that come from? You know? Gotta get a little bit of mana up just so that I can heal my guy. How's his buffs going? He lost one of his buffs. This one, I just casted that on him too. It's weird when you cast the heal on the pet, you don't hear the spell going off or anything, so you can't tell if you cast it, you know, because there's that information bar that'll pop up and it covers the area where, like right here where the bar would be for your casting. So that's kind of a bummer. I wish they'd make all spells have a sound, even if it's just a weird noise. I don't know. Suppose I could move this, move that over there, I guess. I don't know. Gotta watch out for Mr. Bolt. Don't want to mess with him. Be a bad day for us. I figured there was going to be something in this area. Dang it, another one? Oh, dang, I got all kinds of stuff on me. I can't do all these guys. The good news is we only have to go so far until we get knocked down like that. Usually it's like right in here and then they turn around on us. I like it when it's like this. It means daytime's coming, but man, it is blinding. It's hard to see. All right, let's get back over here to our area and go from that. Hang back here in the back, heal up for a second. There we go. It seems like the night is longer than the daytime. Like the daytime goes by really fast, but the nighttime just lingers on forever. All right, so just get some health up here, and then we'll head back, and hopefully we'll be able to see a little bit better. I see that it's slowly becoming daytime, so that's nice. Excuse me. All right, let's do this. Make it happen. Guess it's a good thing I got Sal still. There's a black wolf there. I thought there was a kitty up here too. These guys seem to be some pretty decent experience. We'll just hit these guys up. They also give us a bunch of money and whatnot too, so that also helps. Dang, yeah, a bunch of stuff on him there. Really? The black bear joins in too? Die, you. Go away. There we go. Goodness. Wasn't expecting the bear to join in on that one. But yeah, it puts me about 4 yellows right now from leveling, so that was not too shabby, to be honest. Maybe I can see if I can't get my pet to stay here and allow me to pull the mobs back a little bit before it decides to jump in. That would be nice. Hey, time to take him, buddy. Take him on. There we go. Yeah, that guy wasn't as hard as I thought he was going to be. Okay, get a little bit of heals on and keep trying to pull these guys back out. I think that's probably a good idea, is getting them to come back here. Let's see, I want him to follow me. Let's stay there. Give me a little distance to pull. No, there's a wandering mob right there, but a lot of little kitties and stuff in here too. Oh, maybe I get this guy here and get him out of the way. Dang it. Trying to keep that guy back a little bit, but man, he keeps like wanting to follow me all the time. Or not follow, but to intercept the critter, but which makes it tough for me because I'm trying to pull it back a little bit so I don't end up aggroing some other mob. There we go. That's better. Let me pull it back a little bit before the pet engages. Makes things a little easier on me. Wonder when I get like a new paint pad or something like that. Cause I don't know, this guy seems like he's kind of weak. Oh, that's not one. I want this one. And then that one there. There we go. Pull him back a little bit. Let me have a little bit of room to pull stuff back. Oh, that time he didn't move. That's cool. Boy, that was a rough one. Where they con yellow, that's why. Pull this guy back a little bit. A little bit of breathing room. I think I should probably grab this cat over here. Get a little bit of mana. Oh man. Fast. That guy is fast. Just need a little bit more health here. Let's see. It looks like my food disappeared, so let's see if we can eat another piece of food, get that going. Definitely always running out of water, though. Need to, like, get more water, that's for sure. Alright, I wasn't sure if I managed to keep him buffed or not, so I have to check that. Oh, this guy's back. Good. Okay, you're getting a little too far away there, bud. All right, looks like we need to do some healing here. Maybe some buffing. There we go. I'll just go up there and get this stone out of the way. Keeps looking at me. Guess I gotta go up there and take it out. If you're new here, and you're on YouTube, make sure you smash that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. And hit that like. Let me know how much you're enjoying the content and everything. Oh, and I shouldn't have done that, darn it. That's okay. Looks like it worked out for the best. If you're on Twitch there, smash that follow button. It really helps. And click on those notifications. It'll keep you notified of when I'm streaming. And if you're on YouTube, you also get to see all the videos that I put out, usually on a daily basis. But they'll come to you and let you know that I put out a new one. So you definitely check that out. Make sure that you keep up on that. And is there something on top of this rock? No. He must have resisted my my magical bomb there. I didn't get any. I don't see any mana coming back. Got 2 yellows from levels, so we're doing actually pretty good. Super good. If you get a chance to get onto YouTube, check out my new videos of Assembleland. I'm actually having a lot of fun with that game. That game is like it's super fun. It's just a lot of factory building and whatnot. So I really like that. But let's see, you stop. There we go. Pull that. There we go. No, back off. Back up. Okay, well, I guess we're going to fight this guy right here. Boy, he's taking a punishment with this guy, too. Boy, I tell you. All right, come on back now. Come on. You can do it. Is that a crit on that heal? That's what it sounded like. Oh, no, they're all for 50s. Okay. It's too bad the pet doesn't get health back slowly or mana or anything like that. I always have to heal him. Or does he? Maybe he does. I think I just saw his health. Yeah, his health moves slightly. Ever so slightly. It's behind that tree. Thought leaning forward I'd be able to see around that tree, but back off, buddy. What are you doing? You did good last time. I guess I don't need that much spells. That much mana. I could have done with just 2. Oh, it's kind of cool. I just noticed it. It's the same thing like up here with the green buttons and all that. Up here is also on the pets here. You can see little tiny green dots where, like, you know, for you to set things. So I don't know. Is there a way? Oh, there we go. So if we do back off, then it takes off the guard. You can see the little green dot on back off and follow, and then I can set pet stay. It's too bad that you can't tell them. They'll be like, okay, I want you to stay like right here, don't move, you know. And then when he gets done fighting, then he goes back to that location. Kind of does it there. Now there's a named guy that's inside here that's supposed to drop a really nice skinning knife, but he can be a bit of a little difficult. Let's see what this armor is that I'm getting here. What's this look like? Is this any good for me, or is it just all leather? Yeah, it's leather. Darn. If only it was cloth. I might be able to use it. I mean, I could use the dagger. That's 5 damage. That's 4 damage. So, I mean, this dagger here is actually a little bit better. Let me see there. Yep, there we go. I got a little bit, stronger weapon now. Yeah, it's all leather stuff. Be great for the druid, I guess. Usually around this rock over here, there's usually a trapper like that right there. Oh, he turned towards me, but he didn't come after me. Oh, that's weird. What the heck? Back off, buddy. Dang. Resisted those ones. Didn't resist that. There we go. There we go. There we are. We got it. We got it. Now the pet just needs to come back. There we go. Keep him up here. He usually ends up getting attacked. It's weird. I would think that the pet wouldn't get attacked because, well, he's a pet, you know. Let's see here. He is losing a buff. That one on him. I think we got this area kind of broken up a little bit so we can pull singles. So that's super nice. But I just got to keep my mana up. See, how's my intelligence? Intelligence is 22, so I'm doing pretty good. You know, the higher my intelligence is, more damage I do. I don't know, maybe the more I heal too. I'm not sure if that takes into account, or if that would be like wisdom or something. I don't know. But we'll have to just kind of play with it and see how that works. Oh, we do have a guy right here. Not cool. I guess yeah, the pet doesn't get attacked. He just fell over. I think I'm just gonna lay down here. Give me a second. I don't know, these guys seem to do a lot more damage to my pets lately. It's crazy. Those cats almost seem like they're better experienced. I feel like I get more experience when I kill the cats versus when I kill these shady outdoorsmen. Wonder what let's see. That mana core. Manabon? Yeah. Oh, it's that one. Okay, that's good. I thought it was going to be one of these ones up here, but that's even better. That's interesting. All right, pet. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Like I said, I wish he would, you know, we could tell him, hey, stay here. And then when he gets done fighting, then he comes back to that spot instead of like just standing wherever you end up, you know, leaving him. Of course, you can't heal your pet in combat. You gotta wait until he's out of combat. So that's a little bit of a bummer. Oh, I thought that was like a bad guy for a second. I was like, oh, not another one. Might as well get a little mana before he dies. See, we should be getting spawns down there, but we also have the cats we can do if, like, the guy ended up coming through and kind of ruining our setup here. Had all the mobs kind of broken, so that way you sit here and do solo pulls all day long. But you know, every once in a while, people come through here. They want that that named, so they can get that skinning knife, which I'm fine with that. I'm cool. Kind of like free pulling when the cats do that. They just come straight to you. You don't have to like go run them down or anything. Let's check over here, see if there's any spawns. Looks like there's a couple. Oh, looks like some other people have come and join in. It is a very busy area over here. Quite a little group there, around 4 people. Killing what only takes one person for me to like take down. So that's pretty awesome. You've lost a lot of bodies laying around now. See if I can get my guy to stop over here for a minute. See that and that. There we go. Oops, wrong button. Okay, get a little healing done here. Maybe do some more buffing. It looks like my buffs dropped. I'm probably not doing as much damage as I possibly could if I did have all my buffs up. Got 1 minute on my food. That should be good. Looks like my water's down. Might have to buy some more water when I get back. All right. Oh, we got this guy down here already. Look at that. We're just about to level, so that's pretty sweet. We only got probably about a half a bubble. There we go. I'll poke her in the shoulder. That'll get her. See what else we got over here for any more guys wandering around. There's one up here. Let's see, back off. Dang it. Did it too late there. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it buffs me up a little bit. Put some buffs on me. Made me run faster. No one ever buffs the pet, though. The poor pet, you know. He's stuck with whatever he gets. Oh, darn, that thing disappeared just as I got there. Dang, we only need just a little bit more. We're so close, so close. Okay, there we go. You stay there. All right. Let's go shopping for more XP. This guy's even. Hopefully he gets us some decent XP. Oh, so close. Step on an ant and I'll get the next level. So close. Oh, darn it, back off. Guess that's close enough. Did want it further back, but the pet decided he was going to intercept before he got here. There we go, level 12. Nice. Just about to go get our next set of spells. We're probably getting pretty heavy. What's our weight? We're only 64%. We're doing pretty good. Might as well add up these new spells. Cruise support. Hopefully these buffs or these new additions are going to help with this guy being able to not take so much damage. Let me see. I guess I can take out this for now. And then we got the crude mana shield, the sword. We got the gauntlets. Let's do those. And then let's see, we did the gauntlets, bindings. Oh, we can do summon corpse now. Crude support. I guess that's what I wanted. I wanted this one, not that other one. I already had gauntlets. That's okay. I can destroy the gauntlets. I'll get the crude support, and I'm gonna get the crude core. And then I got to put back in my buff. There you go. I wish we had a few more, to be able to put more of the buffs in. All right, so now that we have that, we can go in here and it should be in one of these backpacks. There it is. So I don't need the gauntlets, so we can get rid of the gauntlets, but we have the support, which is the belt. No, that's the chest piece there. The core is the belt. There we go. So a little bit more stronger. Let's see. It doesn't show what his defenses are. You don't really see any stats, so can't really tell how good he's doing. 14, we get shifting stones. So that'll be neat. And then we get the last of vines at 18. And then that seems to be the end of his having buffs and all that. So that's pretty sweet. And see what kind of buffs this guy get. Let's get him all buffed up. Try to get me buffed up as well. All right, let's go shopping for some XP, huh? See what how this thing handles. Someone's already been through there. See how the XP over here is. The stalkers are they're still blue, so that's means good XP for me. Where'd my pet go? Boom. I need something a little bit better than a green. These guys here just grabbing everything. Oh, there's a stalker. Where'd my pet go anyways? Come on, buddy. There we go. Follow me now. Resisted that? What? You wasn't supposed to resist that. There we go. Go over here, pick up some of these veggies, and then, I don't know, get the tree if I can, I guess. Oh, nice. Got might. That'll help with jewelry. Let me see. Do I have much jewelry? I do. Do need to upgrade my armor, that's for sure. Wow. You guys are a bit of a pain in the butt. I'll get some ore while I try to figure out like where to go from here. Yeah, this is the part that I hate when it's so dark, and then you got the panthers. They're black, so you can't see them. So you just run around blind. Yeah, maybe it's time to transfer to a new area, huh? I think what we can do is I think we can go this way over here. Let me see. What's am I looking? 69%. Still pretty good. Oh, there we go. Okay, keep that mana flowing. Oh, there's another one there. How's our pet doing here? Oh, he's still buffs. Buffs still moving along there. See how this works. Oh, that works. Feels him pretty good. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. All those guys there, you need to kill at least one of those just to kind of get in the good grace of well, not that's a cultist, sorry. That was wind shade. There's the ones that look like that. They're called wind shades, and you need kill one of those, and then that way you're in the good graces of the of Bolt, so he doesn't kill you when he sees you. But you don't want to kill too many of those because then you start going the other way. And then there's these guys that are called dark agents, which they'll spawn like 4 other little guys and then they'll come after you. And yeah, and then those get to be a bit of a pain. See if we can't get our mining on here. See if we can't get ourselves into a group. That might be interesting. Oh, that guy's even. The Titan sure does seem to take a lot of damage still. I don't know. Maybe I should try the other guy. I don't know if he'd take a lot of damage or not. Or yeah, he's yellow belly. Dang it. Come on. Do the damage. There we go. Do like these bears. The bears are fun to kill. It's the spiders that are not so great. Oh, blew up right between his legs. Here, 1 second here. Let's see. We need to heal this pet up a little bit. He's definitely getting a little on the damage side. I think he could use a buff as well. Get that buff on him there. There we go. There's a spider right there. Just can't click on him. There he is. Even to me. I don't know. We can try him. See what happens. Little guy takes a lot of damage. Look at that. Jeez Louise. Oh no, does he get the debuff? I don't see the poison on him. So I guess that maybe the pet doesn't get poisoned. I don't know. Oh, there's a blue guy right there. Let's get him, huh? Take this little guy out to the fair. Oh, he resisted? What? No. You're not supposed to resist. Come on. There we go. Water's definitely getting down there, so I might have to think about heading back so I can get some more water and whatnot. Let's see. Not seeing many spiders or bears. Here's a bear here. There we go. Sometimes it's hard to target those little buggers. Even though they're like, giant, There we go. Kind of stay near the wall so that way I know like where I'm at if I die or something, or also I can look for stones and stuff. That's always handy. Now, this guy's going down fast for an even. There's another one. Doing pretty good. We're already 2 yellows into level on this one here into level 12. So doing pretty decent. There we go. Good reason to be on the wall. Be able to find all this ore and everything. Thanks, Countess, if you're on the channel here. Appreciate that. Probably help out a lot. I don't know. Let me see what's this look like. Oh yeah, 8 armor, boy. That's better than what I got on right now. Oh, that's nice. Wonder where you get it. Well, definitely should be getting back. We're at 85% as far as that. So let me see. Let me get some buffs on myself here. He ended up giving us some new armor. It's called Wisp Weave, and it drops in HC, which is a dungeon in this vicinity. It's a really nice one, a nice dungeon. I mean, if you can get in there and get into a good group, whatnot. Whoa! How did my pet get so low on down or health all of a sudden? Did I forget to buff him? Let's see. So it looks like my intelligence now is up to 24, so I should start be doing some pretty decent damage. Just got to be able to see the mobs. That's the problem. It used to be that the torch here, that if you had the torch, you could see like when a mob is, or an enemy is nearby or whatnot. And without the torch, it'd almost be invisible, and you'd, walk right up to it and it'd smack you. But and now it seems like even with the torch, you don't even see the mobs. I don't know. It's still difficult to see. I want to stick in this vicinity. This seems to be a pretty good area for as far as our XP. Just got to be able to find the critters, though. Ooh, 150. What a nice crit that was. Now there's a guy there. That's probably either the cultist or that's that Whisperwind guy. Just gotta kind of keep our eyes peeled for those guys there. I don't think we could take them. I don't know. We might be able to take it. I don't know. But let me get another level under my belt, and then I think I feel a little bit more comfortable about taking that guy on. Oops, there we go. I knew it. I'd like walk out there, and soon enough. Oh, this guy's yellow. That's all right. Dang it, he is just clobbering my guy. Oh, not another one. Dang it. And of course, now I'm heavy. I wonder if these guys will help me out, if they'll like kill the skeletons that are following me. I'm gonna say no. Great, another guy after me. Well, it's a good thing that the limestone's like right here in front of us, so at least we won't have to go too far if we do die. Whew, he just pulled off just in time. All right, let's do this. Just get in a safe area. There we go. No chance of accidentally running up on something you can't see. I'm curious. I'm going to take that guy out. I'm going to put in this other guy, the Zephyr. See if he does a little bit better of a job. Maybe I'm at that cusp right now, you know, of being able to getting better critters or whatever, you know. Let's see, what's this guy? So I need to summon the core and all that for him. So let's see, we'll take that out. Oh, he's got a lot of buffs. All right, so he's got the biting wind, the wind dagger, gale stop, the wind blade, and his next is updraft. But then that's all that he levels up to. So, let's see here. Let's see if we can put the core and stuff on him. Okay, and then we'll, I don't know, we could put energize 1 on him. It just it makes it so it increases his mana points, but I don't know. I don't think he needs that. But we'll use this anyways. And then we're gonna need this. There we go. All right, so let me see here. Let's look to see the here's the core here. So the core should be what his belt, and then that's his chest piece. Yeah, we'll try that out, see how that works. But in the meantime, I think I'm going to come over here. I'm going to sell my stuff, see if I can't get the next set of spells for my class. And then we'll go from there. The summoner should be behind the house here. All right. Huh. Must have had a weight spell on me or something. Or does the intelligence spell do that? I don't know. No. Yeah, it must have had some kind of weight spell. So what level am I now? I'm 12, right? Yes, 12. So my next set of traits is until 15. So I got a little while to wait on that. But in the meantime, I can get this knocked out. So let's do this here. Get rid of that. That can't sell it, and just kind of worthless, to be honest. I got 9 silver. Highly doubt that I can use that to buy any of my new spells. See, I got 12, 12, 10, 12. Okay, there's a spell at 14. So how many 14 spells do I get? Summon crude array. Oh, it's a head item. Okay. And then flaming whip. Conjure a fiery whip to leap out of your furry pet, slashing the enemy with heavy fire damage. Huh. Your fury pet? When do we get a fury pet? See, summon crude guard. Guard shoulder item. Okay. That's the head item. Quickening amp 1. Amplify the quickness of the target. Archmental. Increasing its attack speed by 10%. Only one of the active archmentals can have this effect at a time. Okay. Huh. And then I get, summon fury. There we go. Summon a archmental fury to await your bidding. Now, I wonder what the fury is. He's got to be the caster, I imagine. And then we get rock swarm at 16. That'll be nice because that's going to upgrade this this green one down here, which is the spike swarm. So that'll be nice. We get that. And then, we get new gauntlets. Oh, that's neat. Simple bindings. Oh, you get new wrists. Shield of spinning dagger. So we get another damage shield. Oh, we get a new mana bomb. That'll be nice. That'll be a nice increase. It's not until 16. Then we also get lesser shielding at 16. And we also get a new sword. And then that's it. Well, we get a lot at 16. So we better have like a lot, at least a what? 100 or so gold? I mean, not gold, but silver. So, I mean, I think what's 100 silver is 1 gold. So we'll probably need like, what, a gold or 2 to afford all those spells. Let's see, summon simple core, simple support, sword. Reliable with a bolt of mana at the next incoming source of damage. Oh, that's pretty neat. Simple array, simple guard, spinning, standard mana shield. Summon an arcane shield secondary. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Bindings, gauntlets, core, daggers. So it looks like you're stuck with that critter or with your pet, say if you have the Titan, that's going to be your tank pet. If you have the wind pet, then that would be the like the rogue pet or like a rogue thief kind of thing, backstabbing, all that, like assassins. And then the fury, I imagine, is probably your casting pet. So it looks like that you're stuck with those. So once we get Fury, then we'll have all of our all the pets that we're going to be getting. And then let's see what else. So this goes down to like level 48. Wow. Summon paired mana axe swarm. That's pretty cool. So it's pretty. Oh wow, greater mana bomb. That'll be nice. Summon expert gauntlets, orbiting swords. Surround an ally with a shield of orbiting swords for 15 minutes. While the shield persists, physical attacks against the target will be retaliated with nature damage. Oh, that's neat. Wonder why it's nature damage, not like magical damage. Because I mean, wouldn't that be more for like a druid or something? I mean, that's what I'm just guessing. Fury is your fire pit. Yeah, he does magic damage. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Huh. All right. Well, I guess we just keep on the straight and narrow here, although we're going to have to go get some money to purchase these pet spells. How many spells did I have? I forgot to look. Let's see here. We got, should be what, the 14 ones? Yeah. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 5 spells. Okay. I don't think I have that much money. That'll be something to just work on over time or something, I guess. Yeah, I knew I didn't have that much, but that's all right. All right, so let me put this, put all my stuff away here so I can. See, we got jewels. All right, now we got that there. Then we'll see, we got to get these away. All right, that looks pretty good. I don't think I have any food or drink in my stash here, but we got all this. Now there was a thing that where we are able to kind of up our salvaging and scavenging. And so right now, let's see, I got 9 silver. All right. So what we can do is you come over here to the scavenger's workbench. It's a way for you to break down stuff into like other materials and whatnot. So we got the burlap bandages. Now we can make the burlap bandages by just going up there, or we can do the crude thing. And so the those guys that we are fighting before, like those little thugs and all that, so we can use some of this stuff to break down. See, like this here, and if we get enough stuff here, we'll get our salvaging up high enough that we can you know, do things. So some of these we can't do, but others we can. So up to 14 already, just in that, and salvaging. So we'll have to sell the rest of those. See, do we have anything else? Oh, we got these. Let's see if we can do these. Oh, we can do these. All right, there we go. So we are up to 17. Got some useless scrap and stuff like that. We can sell that to the trader, make some money off of that. Oh, I forgot to put that in the bank. Darn it. Okay. But I got some of this Sherium bars, so that'll be super nice for us to be able to use. We can sell the rest of these. I guess we can't use the daggers. Or the daggers. Can't use the bows. But we made up to like 13 silver. Now the other thing is if we look on here, we have let's see right here. Where is it? Maybe it's under this. Yeah, right here. So we got our salvaging right here at 17 of 36. So we're halfway through that. And if we continue fighting those guys, we're going to get a lot of cloth and stuff. And then we can use that to like get our salvaging up. The other one is scavenging. It says 1 of 36. Now to get the scavenging up, what we would do is we'd run up here. In this building right here, you talk to this bag merchant guy. Now, the bag merchant guy, he's got this burlap cloth here for like 39 copper. Now, if we buy like 20 of these, it's basically almost about 8 silver for the whole stack. And then we can take that and go down here. And as long as you did that first quest for the, what was it? For the treasure hunter guy. So we can go down here, we can click on this and we go to the burlap bandage pattern and we can sit here and just combine these and that'll get our scavenging skill up. So if you got a couple silver laying around or whatnot, then you can come over here, work on your scavenging, get that up. Now, if you get it high enough, you can get this ability to make claws and stuff like that to help with your climbing. And there's like a bunch of other stuff as well. You can check into that. But yeah, it's a great way to get this skill up, and so you can move ahead, do things. Plus, you know, you get bandages out of it as well as for scout, for leveling it up. So you can use those bandages to heal yourself and or heal others. So we need to get some water here. Just buy 20 of those. You can see my water up here is blinking red that I need to drink something. So we'll just use the water here. Later on, I'll go to my culinary guy and I'll have him just make me up a couple, some tonics or something like that. But in the meantime, let's see. So now, let me see. I want to go to the bank. Let's finish putting the rest of the stuff in the bank that I forgot to put in. Let's see. Where was I putting that? I think right here. That's probably good. Oh, no, I was putting it over here. Where to put it? Right there. There we go. I keep forgetting that I have these health potions that I can use there is sitting in my bags. I wish you could put them onto like a spell bar or something like that so that you're able to use them in the spell bar. All right, so I think I got everything out of my bags. What I want to do now is let's grab this this gold up here. There we go. So we got almost 2 gold. See how many of these level 14 spells we can buy. So I got the you got that one there. I guess I should get the Fury guy right off the bat, get him out of the way. Maybe the new guard, that'd be good. The new shoulders. And there's the head item. All right, so I was able to get everything. Oh, I didn't spend as much as I thought I was going to. But now I got all my level 14 spells here, so when we get to that point, then I'll have my spells there, and I'll be able to put those down, and we'll see what happens. And next will be the 19 ones. That'll be nice. Or no, not 19, 16, sorry. But 19 silver. And then I'll have, when I get up to 20 here, which is the 35 silver ones, once I hit 20, I'll get like a new ability where I'll be able to summon 2 pets at the same time. So that'd be pretty nice. So this guy deals high physical damage. Materials are directly behind the target. Dealing physical damage. This swift attack bypasses a portion of the enemy's defenses. I don't know. So he's a rogue type. I don't know if how he's going to fan out or how he's going to do. But it'd be kind of fun just to see how he works. So, plus, you know, I upgrade him a little bit so he has all the best stuff on him and everything. He's ready to, you know, get out there and attack and, you know, do his job. Let's see. I figure I want to try it out on one of these little guys just to kind of see how it works. There we go. This guy wants to attack me anyway, so we'll call that a win-win. Yeah, definitely does not taunt. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. It's weird how if you click off the spell, it gets rid of the pet. Oh, let's see. There we go. Oh, excuse me. All right, let's get him a few buffs here. All right, there he goes. He should be ready to go. So we're supposed to get the shoulders and the head item next. That'll be nice. Be a nice little addition. 14, he also gets the shifting stones. That'll be a nice little buff as well. Oh, there's a stone over here. Might as well grab that one. Really? Oh, he is blue. Okay. Well, I didn't think he was going to be blue. Well, we can go out here, go look around, see if we can't find stuff to kill. Oh, it does poison him. See the little poisons down here, and boy, are they taking away his health. Although when the pet or when the spider dies, it instantly goes away. So that's pretty nice. Where if it was on me, it did just keep ticking away. So. Boy, they just really clobber him, don't they? Oh, we got even one here. Let's see. Make sure I'm all properly buffed up here. Oh, let's see here. So I think I'm going to have to cut this stream a little short. If for some reason I'm just not feeling 100% for some reason. I don't know why. Probably my meds or something like that messing with me. But I want to thank everyone for coming out and joining me on playing the Summoner class. It's been it's a super fun class. I really enjoy it. I really would like to play it a little bit longer so everyone can really see like what the Summoner class is like and how fun it is to play. But I want to thank Dark Sky channel members for their support. If you like to help support the channel on YouTube, you can become a member by smashing that join button down below. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you are always notified of when I get new content or new streams about. Also, if you're on YouTube, don't forget to smash that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and hit that like. Let me know how much you've been enjoying the Pantheon Rise of the Fallen series. I've done quite a few so far. I think I'm up to number 6 at the moment, but yeah. And don't forget that I stream on Saturdays at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, so you don't want to miss out on that. And if you're on Twitch, make sure you hit that follow button, and that way you never miss any streams or anything I do on Twitch. You're definitely welcome on that one. But I hope to see you on our next stream. You take care now, and bye-bye.